Hey friends, how are you? I hope you're having a great day today. I'd like to introduce you to this project. This is my drawing and watercolor painting, a sea turtle project that was designed especially for kids. You do not have to have any drawing or painting experience at all to be successful with this project. I will take you step by step through the entire process so you'll feel comfortable at all times. I'd like to go over the supplies and the materials that you will need for this project. The first thing that you'll need is a piece of paper. I like to use watercolor paper. If you have that available to you, go ahead and use that. You'll need some watercolor paints. You will need a paintbrush and some clean water inside of a bowl or a cup. You will need either a dark crayon or a dark oil pastel. You will need a paper towel and a mat to keep your workspace nice and tidy and clean. I'm looking forward to teaching you this lesson. Let's get started. Alrighty friends, so let's get started on the first step of our sea turtle drawing and watercolor painting. The first thing that I'm going to do is take my oil pastel. If you don't have oil pastel, you can use a crayon, but I'm using an oil pastel. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to push pretty hard, and I'm going to make, it's going to look like a circle with a point at the end. Let me show you what I mean. So I start out by making a circle. Going slowly and carefully, so I'm doing my best work. And then it has a little bit of a point at the end. That's going to be the tail part of my sea turtle. I'm going to make an upside down U for his head, and I'm going to put some eyes in there. For his flippers, I'm going to put a curved line and a straight line in. Same on the other side. Curved line and straight line in. And then on the back, curved line, straight line in, curved line, straight line in. And then for my turtle, I'm just going to make a small U. I wanted to go back to this right here, what happened here. When you are using oil pastels, a lot of times they do break because they're made out of oil and they're super soft. So that's a really common thing. So just expect it. When you're using oil pastel, it probably will break. All right, so let's go back into the shell of our turtle. We're going to make another line that follows that first line. Coming around, I'm going slowly and carefully, so I'm doing my best work. And then I'm going to make little tiny lines connecting those two initial lines. All the way around. All right, inside here, inside this part of the shell, you can use any type of design that you'd like. So I'm just going to make some random shapes. They're not going to touch each other. Right, so there's our sea turtle. Let's add a little bit of detail for the background. I think I'm going to make some little seaweed plants down here at the bottom. I'm not sure if you can see this, but it's just basically a curvy line coming up and then coming down. And we'll make a few of those. Curved line coming up and coming down. Maybe even one right here. This is how I make seaweed. If you make seaweed a different way, go ahead and do it that. All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add something up here. I'm going to add the top of the ocean. So I'm going to just make some curved lines that are hooked together like this. I know that sea turtles like to stay close to the top of the ocean sometimes. All right, I really like the way that this turned out. In our next step, what we're going to do is we are going to start painting. I'll see you back here in just a minute. Alrighty friends, in this step what we're going to do is we are going to start painting our turtle scene. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to put a drop of water into each pan of paint. What this will do is it will dissolve some of the paint and it will get us ready to use it. It'll be a lot easier to use. Alrighty, while that's getting ready for us, what we'll do is we'll talk a little bit about the colors that we're going to use. I think I'm going to use a little bit of green inside the shell and maybe brown for the head, the tail, and the little flippers, and some green down here, maybe blue for the water. I'm not quite sure about the sky yet. Keep in mind this is your artwork, so you get to do whatever you want. If you wanted to paint a purple sea turtle or an orange one, go ahead and do that. It's completely up to you. All right, I'm going to start painting. I'm going to try to kind of stay inside the lines with my paint. So I'm going to start here with these shapes. Alrighty, now outside of these shapes, I'm going to create a different shade of green. So I'm going to put my green inside one of my little wells like this, and I'm going to add a very tiny amount of black, and that's going to darken my green quite a bit. So it'll be a different shade than this. Let me show you what I mean. So I put a little bit of black in here, not too much. If you put too much black, it will just overpower everything. Yes, that's perfect. See how it's a different shade than that initial bright green? A little bit of blending might occur because what happens is sometimes when you're painting with watercolor paints, the colors bleed together. And you don't have that much control sometimes with watercolor paints, and that's actually the fun thing about watercolor paints. They just kind of do their own thing. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and paint this. Alrighty friends, I'm finished painting my turtle, and I've noticed a little bit of puddling right here of the water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my handy dandy paper towel and I'm going to put it right over that area, and I'm just going to touch it gently. And what that does is it lifts off a little bit of the paint. Let me show you again. I just hold it over. I do it very, very gently. I don't need to scrub it. I just do it very, very gently, okay? You don't have to take off the paint if you don't want to, but I chose to do that for this particular project. All right, in the next step, when we come back, we will be painting the background. Alrighty friends, so in this step what we're going to do is paint the background. I'm going to paint my seaweed green, and I'm going to be painting my sea blue and my sky blue as well, but a different shade of blue. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. I'm going to use this blue, it's a darker blue for my ocean scene. And I think I might add a lot of water to this because I don't want it to be too dark. So keep in mind, the more water you add to your paint, the lighter it will be, and the more paint that you add, the darker it will be. So I'm going to be adding more water, I think, because I want it to be a little bit lighter so that my turtle really stands out. All right, friends, I'm going to be painting this. I'm going to speed up the video a little so you can either watch me or you can get started on your own. It's up to you. I'll see you back here in just a minute. Alrighty, friends, I hope that you enjoyed this lesson. I'll see you next time.